Sweeties, it's me so uncomfortable. Feral, like feral.
You help people because it's kind to do. But it's very sad that you took an act of kindness, this man doing something for you, being kind, and turned him into a creep at the gym, talking about how you want to rip his reproductive organ off, he can't produce, and that natural selection should take him out? Really?
I don't think that I'm gonna be nice to just everybody. Cause what does that do? That gets me killed. That gets me followed home.
So you don't have to try and ruin the guy's fucking life by making him out to be a deviant to the internet.
Would think.
There's a big difference. You don't have to go the complete fucking opposite direction. Oh my god. This woman's a fucking psychopath. You're a fucking psychopath. You're a fucking
traumatized.
Psychopath. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm traumatized.
You're
I really
victim.
am sorry that I'm traumatized, but I don't like going up to people in public.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that didn't catch my last video, we went over a streamer who made a TikTok calling out a guy for apparently being a creep in the gym. Now, the streamer that goes by the name of Jessica49, or Jessica.frnds on TikTok, is currently facing a lot of backlash, still currently, not only for what she did in the first place, but also now for her horrible handling of the backlash, by going onto her live stream and crying, breaking down, and blaming everything on everybody else. I assure you that is not an exaggeration, that is exactly what she does, and by the end of this video, you'll probably hate this streamer. So strap in, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and get on into this, because this is some of the most pathetic shit I ever did see in my entire life, fellas. And she has her fucking chat in subscriber only mode. She's trying to monetize this situation as much as possible.
Who know my story, they know that I'm not privileged, I'm not rich, like this is not
Shut
okay
the fuck up. Holy shit, you're
All
annoying.
I want to do with my platform is help people.
Shut the fuck
And I'm sorry if I made that.
She's literally only facing a couple of semi-viral TikToks talking out against her as well. Like, there's not that many people, like, on this situation. It's a viral clip on Twitter. Other than that, like, it's fairly relatively unknown. She's freaking out over nothing.
I'm sorry for talking about it. I know I shouldn't talk about it because all they're gonna do is record me and
You're
put
fucking
me without my
right.
consent on TikTok.
You're goddamn right. You're fucking pathetic. You do everything you can to make some random fucking dude that you have no stake in whether he's looked at positively or negatively, and you try and make him fucking look as bad as possible, like he's some fucking sex deviant. You live in this fantasy world where you make up the fact that guys are looking at you. You're not that fucking important. That guy's probably more interested in his reps and whatever the fuck he's thinking about going on in his personal life while he's in between sets. He doesn't fucking care about you. You have your head so far up your own fucking ass, and that's what led to all of this happening. Nice kill in Valorant, I'll give you that. So if you think I was going a little heavy-handed there, you haven't been following this situation and you haven't been watching her streams, because this woman portrayed herself absolutely horribly. Essentially, the situation, for those of you that don't know and didn't catch my last video, and maybe you actually have a life and don't know about any of this, she made a TikTok where she called out a random dude at the gym that absolutely had no business being called out for being a creep the way that she did. The guy was either waiting for his turn at the gym equipment that she was using, or she was moving around as the only other person in the room with him, and he glanced over whenever she moved. You know, kind of like we do as human beings instinctually. Basically, she tried to spin this as him being some sex deviant, you know, like all other guys, right? And somehow she doesn't see the negative precedent that she set with this situation. Not all guys are sex deviants. Not all guys are gonna fucking you. You don't need to live in a fantasy world where you think everybody looking at you wonders what you look like with your clothes off, because we don't. We don't give a f***. And the most frustrating part about the whole thing about witnessing this situation, and the reason I'm back here making this video, is because she couldn't simply say on her live stream or in a TikTok, look, I f***ed up, I set a negative precedent, I have responsibility as somebody with even as small a following as I do, I apologize, and I'll do better going forward. Do you know how fucking easy that is? Do you know how I get heated because I had to sit there and watch her for like 45 fucking minutes the other night, cry and whine and talk shit about the people making videos about her and call them clout chasers, telling them they're just trying to Bro, how can somebody with 6 million followers be clout chasing off you, a fucking nobody? The only reason the internet knows who you are at all is because you fucking did something stupid and went viral for it. How are these people clout chasing off of you? I really hope you watch this video and you hear what I'm saying, because maybe this will actually give you what you need to go forward. Do what you need to do so that the internet gets off your ass, because you have one option. My voice is cracking because I'm losing my voice. Sorry about that, fellas. Anyways, I said all I really need to say at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and play a clip from my live stream that I did the other night. I went ahead and went live after watching her stream for 10 or 20 minutes on my own, which is the recording that you just saw in this video. But I decided to go live so I could have her reaction to the whole situation archived, because when I went live, this was her second day in a row doing a live stream crying to her audience. There's tons of people all over TikTok posting clips of her crying in her live streams, saying just the most stupid shit to try and get herself out of hot water. This is one of the most unaccountable human beings I've ever seen on the internet. I genuinely couldn't believe my eyes when I watched this live stream. If you guys do want to check out the full live stream, it's about 40 minutes. I'll have the link down below in the description and in the comments section. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, catch one of the streams one day. I'm looking to get back into doing that a lot more on the channel. And with all that out of the way, I'm out of here. I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace. Dude, I am so fucking pissed off. I hate how YouTube streaming works. This shit literally said I was fucking live. I just did an entire fucking show intro. What the fuck, man? I'm really pissed off right now. Okay, anyways, I guess let me do the last 10 minutes of fucking intro. People made some response TikToks, and I just want to clarify, this isn't a malicious stream. I just want to show off right now the fact that she's spewing absolute bullshit and nonsense out of her mouth, trying to defend herself, saying, I'm a good person, I've never hurt anybody. That's not true anymore. You have hurt somebody. I think she acknowledged something earlier about this guy losing his job. I don't know if that's true, but if that's the case, like, you have no fucking right to be on your live crying your fucking eyes out right now. That guy has every right to be crying his fucking eyes out right now, because it's pure gentleman. Just got his fucking job, like, just got fired from his job, if that is the case. Because of you! Because you wanted to live in a fucking fantasy world and make up some sort of fucking schizo story arc that you're living through.
Anyway.
Your life's that boring,
sorry.
is it?
I need to just stay off of the comments and everything. Yeah, I've unfollowed so many people because everything's
crazy
everything's
right now.
Really crazy. That's kind of how it is, man.
Wait, okay, who's Joey Swole? Is that
I'm a
who
little
she's
baby
talking
compared
about
to
now?
him, you know, when it comes to content creation.
Well, okay, oh wait,
This is how to not approach girls at the gym.
I hate this. I hate when there's
Women are Women are harassed in gyms and it needs to stop, but you are not one of them. An act of kindness or a glance does not make you a victim.
Feral, like fucking feral. The 5 adds 5 pounds. And these are the weights.
Did she turn off comments on that video?
Excuse me? You don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though. See what I mean?
Does he not add anything to it? Oh.
I just want to share my perspective on this video. If you guys want to watch the full thing, you can go over to her page. First and foremost, as I've said before, there is a big difference between staring at somebody and simply looking or glancing at them. So why did this man look at you?
Yo, what's going on,
well,
Storymaker? How you doing,
man?
man?
Him off to the side. You're in his peripheral.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're also taking a video with your camera pointed directly at him, and you're talking to yourself. He's probably watching you, wondering, what is she doing? I know.
Literally.
Also, you talk about, why would this man come over and help me load my plates? Well, if you watch the video, he sees that you struggle putting plates on the other side. Now, any experienced lifter out there knows when you have a barbell on the ground, if you're doing hip thrusts, if you're doing deadlifts, it's very difficult to put plates on. There's actually a jack they make for you to be able to lift up the barbell so you can put the plates on. He sees that you struggled being an experienced lifter, and he comes over to try and help you, because that's what kind people do. Any experienced lifter out there knows what I'm talking about.
I'm doing good, thanks.
And I saw the comment where you guys talk about this was a man trying to help out a woman because a man would never help a man. That's not true. This is not misogynist. I've been in the gym for 20 years. I can't tell you how many times I've helped men and women load plates, take plates off, put weights back. It has nothing to do with sex or gender. You help people because it's kind to do. But it's very sad that you took an act of kindness, this man doing something for you, being kind, and turned him into a creep at the gym, talking about how you want to rip his reproductive organ off, he can't produce, and that natural selection should take him out? Really? Trying to make yourself out to be a victim, which you're not. There are women harassed in gyms. You're not one of them. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Do better.
This is how to not approach girls.
I like that. I like that, man. And she's just having like a breakdown on stream right now. Maybe not at this moment.
Yeah, the people that I hated,
she was.
they don't follow me. They've never known who I am. They don't know if I'm a good person.
Coping.
They don't da-da-da.
She's essentially coping.
People are like, oh, we'll just make a video clarifying that. You think they're gonna believe me? Their daddy Joey with 6 million followers. 6 million followers. You know?
I never knew who Joey Swole was until I just looked him up. So
You think I stand a chance? Like, what am I supposed to do? Be FFR right now.
take responsibility for your
apology video will
fucking
do
vindictive, vitriolic actions.
Just make it look like
Acknowledge that what you did sets a fucking negative precedent.
hop on the bandwagon then, you know? Like, it's
Oh,
not
the
worth
bandwagon. Oh, it's a
it for me
bandwagon.
to go out there and try to apologize or take the video down.
Before I
Then
even
what?
did this stream, before I even knew she was live, I posted that fucking video. All the opinions you'll see in that video are 100% mine, without fucking any outside influence, without having watched. Are you just Tom Dark in disguise? A little bit, maybe. That's possible. But these are all my opinions, man. In this video, you can go watch it. I basically say the same thing and more that everybody else has been saying about this chick. She sets a negative, very negative precedent for these kinds of things, man.
Anyway, I know I shouldn't even talk about it anymore.
She's been saying that for like an hour, by the way.
I mean, think about it, guys. Like, he doesn't even, like...
Just end the
this is
stream.
job.
Oh my god.
He's gonna post it on Twitter. He's gonna put it on Twitch. He's gonna put it on whatever. Do what you gotta do.
You're coping so hard. And look at this. Look at this. They actively have people like people are subbing to her, giving her fucking money to say something in her chat. Probably not even negative shit. I didn't catch it.
You to tell you that you put random guy online, even though you didn't know him either. How are you gonna say that he's judging you, but you judge some dude by one experience?
See, that was the message. It just got deleted.
But,
She's
okay,
fucking
everyone's talking
monetizing this
about-
situation, and she's like having people actively ban people in her chat.
You're
for
ruining his reputation.
very mildly criticizing her for this.
Bro, how? If all of you guys are standing up for him in the comment section,
Nobody's standing up for him, you fucking bimbo! We are fully capable of making our own opinions. I did. I didn't even know Joey Swole existed until I fucking started looking into you. Had no clue.
you're gonna be like,
This is
"Well,
cold."
Oh my god, you're spreading harassment.
Nobody ever said the
Am I-
harassment. We said you're setting a very negative precedent.
Not-
and that you're kind of a bimbo.
I'm in my comments, like, who really is gonna think he's a creep at this point? Because all of y'all are coming out here and saying that, like, oh, you're a victim, you're acting like a victim, you're acting like a victim, you're stupid, you're not even he wasn't even looking at you. Okay, well, there you go.
Oh, there you go. What?
You think I'm wrong? Perfect. Okay, perfect. Go ahead, think that.
Okay, it's not a matter of whether we think you're wrong or not. It's a matter of what the fuck you're doing. Like, you need to have a little bit of responsibility when you're posting shit like this. Like, you don't understand. You, as a fucking person with some, even a modicum of influence, you set precedents. You know what I mean? You normalize things. You're a trendsetter. That's what content creators are. You're a trendsetter. So if a guy, like, if guys have to now fear going to the gym because even glancing at a woman, like, while looking around the gym between a set is gonna be considered sexual harassment, like, that's not okay. And you need to shut the fuck up, stop coping, and fucking just say, I did something wrong. I'm kind of a piece of shit for it, and I'm sorry.
Nobody's gonna look at him like that, because the majority of people that are watching that TikTok are thinking, oh, this guy's innocent.
Such a fucking brat.
Okay.
You're such a fucking brat.
Perfectly normal.
Holy
Now,
shit.
millions of people are watching this video and they're thinking the same.
Sweetheart literally blew up on TikTok and started streaming on Twitch at a mommy and daddy's house and, like, just got her own place. If she even has her own place. This is a fucking child, dude. This is literally a fucking child. Like, a fucking straight up bratty child.
Like, obviously, I didn't expect this to happen, but I'm not surprised.
What does that even mean?
I'm not surprised a lot of people don't understand that women get uncomfortable at the gym. Anyway, we're banning
Work out
everybody
at
that
home. You'll
wants
save
to
money.
be
Like,
a jerk about it.
I don't know, dude. Like, that's obviously not an ideal solution, but for this bitch in particular, I'm not saying all women should have to work out at home and, you know, save the money. This bitch in particular, yeah, that's the fucking solve here. Work out at home because you're fucking schizophrenic. Like, you just imagine situations in your head and fucking then spread that on the internet as if it's fucking gospel.
You watching my content is giving me money. Point blank. So if you really did hate me, then don't engage with my content.
I have ad block on.
You already don't fuck with me. What am I supposed to do?
These people don't hate you. They just think you did something wrong.
What do you want me?
There's a difference between people hating you and thinking you did something wrong.
Like, just listen to me when I tell you this. He's making money off of you guys.
Oh my god.
Harassing and trolling these random people that are actually dealing with experiences in the gym that are really weird and odd. But some people don't understand what it's like to be a woman, so how are they supposed to even know?
It doesn't matter what it's like to be a woman. It has to do with the fact that that guy did nothing fucking wrong to you, and you made it out to be like he did. That's what matters. It's very simple. You stupid fuck.
Harassed by men before or women before, but I don't know.
It's so
that's just a whole
easy.
other concept. But
just say I fucked up. I set a negative precedent, and I'm sorry. I understand that there's implications when I fucking choose to commit actions.
Like, I saw this girl post a video about me, like, you know, trying to get me to understand that he was trying to be nice, but first of all, I don't know who this person is. He's a random stranger in the public gym. I don't give a fuck if you think I should be nice to everybody, but I don't think that I'm gonna be nice to just everybody. Because what does that do? That gets me killed. That gets me murdered. That gets me followed home.
So you don't have to try and ruin the guy's fucking life by making him out to be a sex deviant to the internet.
Would think.
There's a big difference. You don't have to go the complete fucking opposite direction. Oh my god. This woman's a fucking psychopath. You're a fucking psychopath. You're a fucking psychopath.
I'm traumatized.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm traumatized.
You're
I really am sorry that I'm traumatized, but I don't like going up to people in public. I hate it. In fact, I would rather them, if they do come up to me, hey, do you need help with that? Oh, that would have changed everything. That would have changed everything.
Am I seriously? Is my audience seriously not red-pilled enough to click on a video that's women can't handle positive attention? Are you fucking serious? Is my audience actually not red-pilled enough?
Breathing the same air.
That title's gonna have to be changed, I think.
Unless they are okay with it, right?
That's tragic, bro.